If you do not have an FTP program installed on the computer that you're using, you can still access your FTP account by using your web browser. Now, for most web browsers, like Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer, the login procedure is pretty much the same. So when you're ready to do this, simply enter that address of your server or domain just as you would normally do when entering a web page URL. Now, you should see a pop-up window, and in that window, type your username and password of the FTP account that you want to connect with. So when you're done and everything looks good, go ahead and press the OK key. Now please note, you can take your FTP details from the FTP accounts table of your control panel. Now if you've done all this correctly, you will see the browser displays a list of available folders for you to use rather than a web page. There's also a way to skip the browser dialog that asks you for your username and password. While this does save you a step, it's easy to make mistakes, so be careful. Now to do this, you need to enter the following address in your browser's address bar, where you need to enter the username of the FTP account, then the password, and finally the FTP hostname, which is the server name or the domain name. Now if you have problems connecting via FTP, it's possible that your outgoing port 21 is blocked by your firewall, so you may have to disable it. Once you are at the FTP site, you will find that it works pretty intuitively. Now, as with File Explorer, you can click a folder and see its contents. To download a file, for Windows users, they should do a right-click on the item and choose Save Link As. For Mac users, simply drag the item to your desktop. Now, if you want to upload a file, for example, to your own account, you can use drag and drop, literally drag the files to transfer them between your desktop and the browser. Once the transfer is complete, you should be able to see the new file or files in the list. So if you plan on connecting to your FTP server on a regular basis, you would rather go with a good FTP client. There are many easy-to-use FTP clients online for free. They make the task of uploading or moving files much easier than a web browser. But for the occasional FTP connection, your web browser will do just fine.